getting bigger and bigger every year. The Ultimate Preps All-Star Weekend, March 23rd and 24th, Saturday and Sunday at Lausanne Collegiate School, 1381 West Massey Road. It's about to go down. The biggest and baddest ballers in the city of Memphis, boys and girls, middle and high school, 3-point, skills, dunk, and all-star game. The biggest all-star weekend outside of the NBA happening here in the city of Memphis. Get ready. The ballers are coming to town. Let's hop on the bus and take it to Murfreesboro. It is getting down and dirty out here. Fulton, coming out from Knoxville, has to take on the Memphis team in the Mitchell Tigers. This should be a good showdown. It's going to be the Tigers, who've been scratching and clawing all season long to make their names known in the city. But you know, it's kind of hard to get a lot of respect when you got big ballers in the city that you already know of. But hey, they have always been humble and hungry. They're led by two star guards in Michael and Michael Rice, the two big ballers for Mitchell Tigers. But hey, on the other side, Fulton's are no snub. That's the reason they're in this place right now. They're looking to get the job done over this Memphis team. And the question is, can they get it done? The Rice brothers looking to lock, get in, and get down and dirty to the dub. Let's jump into the first quarter in this matchup. To start it off, Mitchell having to remove the jersey or either just put a player in. And so they chose to get a player in the game for a couple of minutes. So let's start it off. Rice is going to kick it to the top of the key. It's going to be an air ball. I'll tell you one thing. It started off tough for Mitchell. Fulton fans were in the building. They weren't making too much noise, but it was just like Mitchell couldn't get too much to go. There was a missed shot right there, but there was a rebound put back down low by Fabian Dale for that bucket, and then a fast break for Rice. He goes to the cup. There's a bucket from the PG specifically. That's Michael Rice getting out when they go. Fulton coach saying, hey, we need to get strong and get big down on the paint. We shouldn't allow no easy buckets. Fulton comes out, kick it over to the corner, knock down three for Fulton, the point guard, finding his buddy in crime, Edward Lacey, for the knockdown jumper three. Here comes Mitchell. Kick over to the corner. Whatever you can do, I try to do, and sometimes I do it better. There's the other brother, Rice, getting that bucket to go, and then another one by Fulton. That's going to top it all off in the first quarter. Not a big high-scoring game. 11-9 heading into the second. Go off the glass and count the bucket. You know how the Rice brothers do it. Michael getting in and doing what he does best. Take it to the cup, kiss it off the glass. Fulton fans looking to get their squad locked into it. Next play down, take a pump fake, two pump fakes, pull up from outside, knock down jumper. There he is again. Edward Lacey, he was 3 for 8 from the field. Took just a few shots for the squad. Should have took a little bit more on this one. He's called for an offensive foul. Could have been a bucket, but great charge set by Mitchell. 15-14 heading into halftime. This should be good in the second half.
Hit it. I went from 240 pounds to 165, and that was all due to him, all his meal plans, working out. Ever since then, now I'm bigger, I'm faster, I'm quicker, and I jump higher.
This is one of the best gauges to increase straight line running speed.
Well, after about 6 months of working with Shabazz, we had 8 kids doing that vault and 2 kids doing even a harder vault than that.
Let's jump into the second half. Third quarter, Mitchell and Fulton is going to start it off. The point guard's going to find another guard, swings over, takes a couple dribble, goes up, goes off the glass, almost called for an offensive foul, not called anything though. He gets the bucket to go. Michael gets another bucket. And then fast break, Fabian Dale with a nice take to the cup after a steal. Great defense by Dale on that one. You already know coach is going to be locked in to get his team ready for this one. You have to be set in for a team like this. Go ahead and take the dub. Stop playing around with them. So what do? The next play down, kick it down low to the big and get him acclimated. Cameron Powers, he powers his ways up to the glass in that one, and it's going to be a timeout for Fulton. Mitchell clicking on all cylinders here in the third quarter. But on the other side, Fulton's going to go up, go off the glass. He misses, put back down low in the paint once again for Lacey. Mitchell on the other side, back to the top of the key. Use the pump fake, pull up off the glass. Nice soft touch to get that bucket to go. But guess what? It was called an offensive foul. We're going back the other way. Kick over to the top of the key, and it's a steal. Lacey kicks it off to the cutter. His partner in crime to get the bucket to go. That's Deshaun Page with the bucket for Fulton. And then he's looking to get another basket off of that one. But guess who's there to clean up the board? The other number 32. That's Cameron Powers getting the block to go. But I think they called a foul on that one. Not liking the facial expression, but he's looking to get his team over the top. They're going to call 5 seconds after some great defense by Dale. Fabian is locked in like none other, looking like Terminator. But look at this. The knockdown jumper at the buzzer to end the quarter. Boy, oh boy. This young fella, Michael Rice, knocks down one to end the quarter, and it is leaked. One that I definitely need to see over again. Take to the cup is going to be whistle blown, so we're going on the other end. Kick over to the cutter, and this is when Mitchell looked messy. And when I mean messy, I mean real messy, like newborn baby messy. I mean, look at all these missed shots, and then it was going out of bounds, looking and begging for a jump call. It just wasn't going Mitchell's way here in the fourth quarter. They almost basically get a turnover on that one, but this one is going to be a foul. He's going to head to the free throw line. But look, he missed the first free throw, trying to stay into this game, but you're not going to do it with missed free throws like that. It's an easy opportunity, especially when you got the other team knocking down easy buckets. Ron Davis III gets that lay-in to go. On the other side, Mitchell trying to go around the D, goes off the leg of the defense that time, but goes on the other side. It's going to be a block. Great D by Mitchell. Fulton's looking for an offensive foul. They can't get it, so they go on the other side to Mitchell. But look at this. Go off the leg of Rice and go out of bounds. I told you it was a tough quarter here in the fourth. Fulton's going to spin, going to go up and gets called for a foul. Mitchell is just not looking good here in the fourth. And I tell you one thing, this is what really hurt them in this matchup. Go up, he's called for an offensive foul for Fulton. Mitchell's going to get another opportunity. They're going to try to stay on the board and hopefully take the lead here, but it's a great defense by Fulton to block a shot that he basically had space wide open to get the shot done. Go off the glass on the offensive end. It's a bucket once again. Here's the PG, Michael Rice. For that one, the next play down, Michael Rice goes to the cup, gets fouled, so he heads to the free throw line. He gets that first one to go, and you see it's 29 all with 2:21 left to go here in the fourth quarter. That second one, he misses, which is crucial. I told you, this wasn't a high-scoring game at all. Kick over to the corner. Boom. No, it's an air ball. That's going to be missed, picked up by Mitchell. The guard's going to look to bag it out, set up the offense as it's crucial. You've seen it was 20 seconds left, so what do? Go off the glass for a bucket. Nice take to the cup for Mitchell. And then they set up another offense. Couple seconds left, and this is what's going to end it all off. 31-31, 16.3 seconds left to go. Fulton's going to kick over to a cutter, goes off the glass. He misses. Rebound by Mitchell. They launch it up, and it goes in. An amazing shot from the other side of the court, but as you know, the buzzer went off. But let's just take another look at that beautiful shot by Rice. He flings it from the other end. It's nothing but the bottom of the net, but let's take it to overtime. Mitchell, 31, Fulton, 31. Here's the first overtime. Rice gonna go past the D. He pulls up mid-range style, gets the knockdown jumper to go. Next play down, it's going to be Fulton who's going to cross over, pull up with the left. Nice knockdown jumper specifically by number 30, Jashawn Fenderson. He had 1 of 4 from the field in this matchup. And then there's a nice lay-in by Ron Davis. Had an 18-point night for Fulton and helped them in keeping this lead. On the other side, Mitchell going to look down low, but it ends up getting another turnover. That was like 2 or 3 turnovers in a row on Mitchell, and Fulton just continued to capitalize. It started in the fourth quarter for Mitchell, but it continued in overtime where it just didn't look good. I mean, look, there's another missed free throw for Mitchell. And then the second free throw, that one rattles out as well. Even though they get the rebound, put it back up, that's 2 points that they save, but that just gives you an idea of how tough Mitchell made it look here in the overtime. Fulton continued to capitalize, 38-35, pump fake, pull up on the other side. Mitchell gets that knockdown jumper to go. Trying to stay locked in on this one. Fulton looking to wind down the clock. They find a wide open cutter. He goes off the glass. The fans go crazy, and Davis adds to his 18 points. Rice going to pull up from downtown, and that's pretty much what's going to end it. It's going to be a foul call. Fulton going to head to the free throw line, and the Rice brother, specifically Michael, is going to take a seat in this one. But Michael Rice says, this isn't over. He gets another bucket, and Fulton's starting to get happy. They're celebrating a little bit, but guess what? They're not converting on the offensive end, and the Rice brother is. He goes to the cup, hits another lay-in, but it's another foul for Fulton. 41-43 to be 6 seconds left to go. Fulton thought they were going to win, but man, it's looking tough right here at the free throw line. Fulton get that knockdown jumper to go. Mitchell is down by 3 with 6.1 to go. They need a 3 to tie it to go to second overtime. So what does Rice do? Pull it from deep, but he uses the pump fake, so he's not able to get it to go. Fulton's going to prevail and send Mitchell back to Memphis, Tennessee. Fulton getting the dub and in a very good fashion.